Good morning everyone and welcome to Trade Talk podcast. Today the GIFT Nifty is indicating that our markets will open nearly 125 points lower as compared to its previous close, and it is mainly because of global macros which have again turned little negative for emerging markets. The bond yield, which was around some 4.4045 levels, is again back to 4.55. Dollar index is at 104.5 and crude is above the levels of $84 per barrel. So while looking at the global macros flows and the way there is little weakness in global equities, we may see some lower opening, but otherwise we are of the view that if we just consider our markets, then we are basically going to focus more on the domestic flows and domestic news flows. So if there is any correction, then close to 22,800 we are expecting market to stop and reverse. So there could be the possibility that we could see the levels of 22,750, 800 sort of levels, but there we should look for adding some positions with a stop loss below 22,750 on a closing basis. Okay, we are very close to the monthly expiry, and that's the reason we are going to see increase in volatility. Already VIX is increasing, and if we just go through with the put call ratio, then it is around 0.80, which is indicating us that the market is turning over or entering towards oversold zone. As I mentioned, the strategy should be to look for adding positions close to 22,800, 750. We are again expecting market to move towards the levels of 23,050 or 23,150. On the dismissal of 23,150, we could see furthermore rally in the market. So for the day, the market should remain between 22,750 and 23,050 on the higher side. For the bank Nifty, there also we are expecting to reverse from lower levels. It was consolidating on Tuesday. If there is any furthermore weakness, then it should not break the levels of 48,800. That's the view based on its technical pattern, and if it survives above the same, then again the chances of hitting 49,500, 49,900 or 50,000 would turn bright. Again, the strategy should be to buy between 48,800, 900 levels. Keep a stop loss at 48,600 on a closing basis. Metals and mining stocks are exhibiting mixed trend. They are failing to sustain at higher levels, but at the same time the fall is also nominal. So these stocks should be on the watch list, and on the reversal we should look for adding them with a with a short term to medium term view. And for IT companies, there also we are not that confident today because the bond yield is again moving towards 4.5560 levels, which is not positive for IT companies. For auto companies, yes, we should be selective because again we could see some buying sort of activity in auto companies ahead of its monthly number. And for infra companies, there also we are seeing some sideways sort of activity, some profit taking. So based on their reversal formation, we should look for adding them. Otherwise, bank stocks should be on the watch list. PSU banks, especially stocks like State Bank of India, Bank of Baroda, looks good. That's all from my side. With this, I'm ending today's morning podcast. Thank you very much for listening us, and have a great day to all of you.